The overground tour is really educational, but it's the underground tour when you really start to comprehend the harshness of the mining business years ago. Once you start descending into the mine, the low ceilings, the confined spaces and the total silence really give you an experience that you'll never forget. Our guide Jeremy gave us some fantastic information on the place and shared with us a lot of stories about just how hard it was and how harsh it was for miners working back in the day.
Come into the first level, so 33 feet to the surface here down, the number one extraction point, also for ventilation as well. There's some vertical shaft here. These were sunk by the contractors, they weren't actually sunk by the miners. Out behind you see all the backfills. This is their stope where they're taking their silver ore, the body of ore from it. 4 and 5 feet high, 50 feet wide here at the first level. That goes back up to the surface to the light of day. We leave the ore bodies, head our way down this underlay, and we go back into the stope over the 3 level, we come back up to the 2nd level, 220 odd feet further down. So this is where they're selling that ore down to that 4 level and then having it extracted out by rail in the end there, out the surface. Yeah. Not easy, set the rock downhill and the cart's back uphill. Yep. There's around 5 all up off to the right as we come along.
It's lucky that you've got your hard hat on here because I banged my head quite a few times here. It was really interesting hearing Jeremy share some stories about what it was like for miners back in those days, but it was also really terrible to hear about the health issues that people faced working in this mine back in the day, suffering from blindness and really terrible lung problems as well. And hearing about child labour and kids working as young as 12 years old in the mine. It must have been a terrible place to work back in the day, but it was really interesting finding out all of the information about the place. It's an amazing place to see, really authentic, and it's the only underground mining tour that you can actually experience in the area. So definitely a place and a tour that I'd recommend to anybody who comes out to this area. Fantastic tour. The other great thing about this place is because it's so isolated, you won't see a tour bus within sight anywhere. Buses aren't going to get along this road. The road's a little bit rutted out, so you can make it here just by car, but it's probably recommended that you get here by 4-wheel drive. So we've had a fantastic day down here in the mine. It's been super interesting finding out everything about the place and what it was like for miners back in the day. We're going to get back on the road now and head out and check out Silverton. Well, we've just now arrived at the Silverton Hotel in Silverton. We're just going to pop up the road now and check out the Mad Max Museum, and then that's going to wrap things up for the day. Had a really nice day today. It's been a great day going out to the mine. It was cool to check that out. Unfortunately, the wind turbines behind us aren't going, so I was going to go and check those out, but at least we've got the local dog at the pub here to come and talk to us, so that's nice enough. All right, well, we're now at our last stop for the day. We're out here at the Mad Max Museum, out here in historic Silverton. Really awesome place out here. It was really good time at the mine just before. The walk we went through in there was about an hour long, so that was fantastic. It was really interesting to find out about, you know, all of the history of the mine and the history of the place of Silverton here as well. So that was great. All right, well, we're going to go in and check out the Mad Max Museum now. Unfortunately, there's no photography or videography allowed in there, so the most I've got to report is the outside, unfortunately, but we're going to go and check it out anyway. So let's go have a look. All right, well, we're going to turn around now and go back to Broken Hill and wrap things up and check the sculptures out on the hill there and wrap it up for the evening and head to Adelaide tomorrow. All right, well, we're out here at the Living Desert in Broken Hill. We're just going to come and check out the statues and the area here. It's a state park that's in Broken Hill. It's a little bit touristy, but as I said this morning, what I really wanted to do was just check out a few areas that I've never been to before, because I've never been here. So I thought it might be of interest to some of you people who haven't been here either. So we're checking out touristy areas as well as checking out different things like mines and that sort of thing. So. All right, well, we're going to go and check it out. Let's have a look. Well, I'll tell you what, you really do get some awesome views from here. You can see all of the town of Broken Hill down there. The sculptures are just up here to my right. From up on that platform at the top of the hill there, it'd be a really great view down. Just wanted to come down here and just take a bit of a look around. But it's a really nice view of the area here. I'm just constantly surprised today by how beautiful this section of the country is. I mean, it really is amazing. As I was saying on the drive over the last couple of days, I really can't believe that people complain about how boring driving through the outback is. It's really, really amazing. It's just been so beautiful to experience the last couple of days, and I'm really, really looking forward to going and driving for more of it through to Uluru. It's just going to be breathtaking. So it's been a beautiful journey so far, and I'm really looking forward to bringing you the rest of it over the next few weeks. All right, let's pop up and have a look at the sculptures now. Well, this area is really cool. I'm digging it. This thing here is just a bit of a info on when the Sculpture Symposium was, 1993. And behind it we've got this really great view of Broken Hill off in the distance there. All right, we're going to pop up and check up the sculptures up top now. So if you headed out from Broken Hill, the area here at Living Desert State Park is not that far away from the town centre itself. For those of you who are interested as well, there's actually campgrounds that are on site. So if you wanted to come and check out the Living Desert sculptures at sunrise or sunset, which is a definite recommendation to do, you can do so from the campgrounds that are on site here. Right, well, that's going to wrap things up for us for the day. It's been a hell of a long day. Been a lot longer of a day than I thought it was actually going to be. But we've got a lot done, and we checked out a lot of really cool things today. We're going to head back down to Broken Hill now and try and get a good night's sleep, and we're going to make our way down towards the Adelaide region tomorrow morning. We'll see you in the morning.